There we go. Alright. Oh, nice, I didn't realize you were still here that whole time, Zelda fan. Yeah, Noita's really, really good. Like, the stuff that you saw me do today was such a small portion of the game, too. Rather than just going straight down, like, to the end of the game. There's an overworld, there's side areas in the side areas. You could just go up into the sky and see what's up there. You'll get your ass kicked, but there is some stuff up there, believe me. The game is massive. It's so cool that, like, there's, like, this main path, and there's just so much stuff outside of it. And it just opens up. I know it's just a special game because of that. Oh, it's okay. Lurkers are more than welcome. I'm just happy to have people here. Is this music a good volume? This is, my Nico common stuff. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. But let me see here. Load user pref. So I have not played Gensouband since the last time I played on stream, which was... It's probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. So I might need a bit of time to get readjusted. So Misumaro is level 30 out of 50. So JDA for my Acid Ball. I have the Fireball, which is the actual AoE. I'm just going to check some of these. It's been a bit. Class abilities. Alright, no. So I use this. Browse Magatama. Okay, this is detect monsters, and D is detect items. Okay. Alright, I see. So radius 0, radius 1. Got it. Okay, that's the basic gist then. Oh, we turn up the music a little bit more, huh? Maybe that'll leave out, right? Okay, so Staff of Healing. That'll be some good sustain. I guess at this point I'm just trying to get some levels, find better gear. 75 AC is pretty low. I mean, I am a mage, but still. I don't know what I was specifically going to do this time. How's my HP? 250. What are my resists? I gotta refamiliarize myself here. Right, we're still missing like poison, light shard, and water, but we can generally just be careful and avoid those things, I think. Stuff like fire is very common. The others not as much. Poison's pretty common. Okay. Here are the basic stat resists. All but insanity. Insanity's not that common and not that big of a deal anyway. So that's okay. Typically if you get hit with insanity, you just get out of there. I guess I'll keep going down in Angband. Let's do another quest in Angband, maybe. Nice. Some airhounds. These guys are just free kills, so JDC is my AoE Magatama. I use that and I hit a few at once. Okay, there we go. And I don't have anything to give light, noticeably. So in dark rooms like this, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, I guess, with my current setup, huh? That's my stealth. Pretty good. Okay. That's a Fush Golem, not an Yogg Golem, thankfully. Otherwise I couldn't have killed it. Monkeys of Nico aren't really worth anything, right? No, they're really not. They're just kind of there to be annoying, I guess. I'm gonna TP over here, see what we find. I just detected monsters and items, and there was not much of anything. Not anything at all. Green Glutton Ghost. I wonder when I'm going to get another Magatama slot. So if I recall right, I'm gonna get Magnetite here from Angband now and again. I could use the stone. I feel like it's not even worth it using the stone for Magatama anymore at this point. They're okay at the start of the game when like you're trying to get something okay to start with, but I feel like the point I'm at, they're never going to be better than what I'm gonna get from like Magnetite or something else. And I haven't actually gotten any like really good quality materials to use it yet. The best I've seen is Magnetite, which has been like really solid when it gives me something offensive. Oops. So I really do look forward to seeing what I can get if I can find like high quality gems. God forbid like Hihiro Kana or something, but that's like one of the rarest materials in the whole game, so that's probably not gonna happen. But that's fine. Good, I do a perception. It's trash, though. Yeah, good. So I have this store stair location. Wait that out. Stairs, please. Oh, the floor continues over here. Okay. There we go. I don't have stone to mud or anything like that, I guess, huh? Oh, I do have... Oh, wait, no, I do. I have a great tunnel. Oh, right, I have magic books. What am I doing? I can make light just fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was gonna say, I thought I remembered doing it last time. And I wasn't wrong, as it turns out. I just had to, I couldn't remember how all this worked. Oops, that's the wrong one. JDC is my AoE ball. JDD is just, detect items. I'll take that. Maybe like this. So MAB is light. Okay, got it. Gotta get reacquainted. I've lost all the muscle memory. It's been a bit. Might as well find a shaft if there's one. It might not be though. Maybe quest 4 is 425? No, there's a shaft right there. Okay, let's go down. Nice, I love these open floors. Let's just do this one then. I'll probably check the whole thing, honestly. And that's some crazy range on those attacks, seriously. Deal with that guy. JDC on the ghouls. Nice. I can, like, break down jewelry as, Misumata as well. I remember that. I don't really need to take those off to, I don't need to take those out, rather, they're not worth selling. I find better items frequently enough at this point. I mean... I could make a ton from this. Just for fun, maybe. Where would it go? No, it's still... Oh, I'm just hitting the wrong button. There we go. What do we get? Bolt attack, ice bolts. Fairly cheap, but the damage isn't really good. Yeah, see, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I just want to check something. Yeah, I don't have a 5th slot yet, like I thought. Let's keep going. Let's see. Detect stuff. There's nothing really. I'm not gonna bother with stone, yeah. Definitely not. That's my, like, hard no choice there. I don't want the stone anymore. Feels good doing it at the start of the game when you're kind of still seeing how the character works, but once you get a couple good spells, it's just a waste of time. It's also really heavy to carry out of the dungeon, if that's what you have to do. Let's cure that poison. On that note, I think I have... Do I have something in here to cure poison with now? No, I guess I still need my... my 3rd spell. And on that note, I should occasionally be using some of these spells, like, so to get spell EXP and level up, huh? That's a good point. Furry mushroom, great. Let's check that. Great. I don't know if using them on, like, weak stuff like this is gonna help, but I'll do it, I guess. Let's see, MBC, so it's beginner, which is a level above unskilled at least, I guess. I'll try to use Wind Cutter a lot on this floor. It's got pretty good range. It's just pretty decent all around. It's good for if I have something that resists a ton of elements, because I think I don't really know what it counts as, honestly. Physical, slice. Slice isn't really an element in this game. This is not GOS, so I don't really know. It's weird. Oops. I don't have enough. How much is it? 19. Alright. There we go. Still a beginner, but it's whatever. We'll get it there. What is this? Oh, it's the Magatama. I'm not used to seeing them on the ground. Just gonna check the description of that thing real quick. So, right here. Yeah, it just doesn't say, but the fact that it scales with like enemy AC makes it sound like it's basically just physical damage. So that's cool. Physical or typeless, I don't really know what it counts as. Like, you don't resist... I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it physical. They're running from me now. How are you? It's too late for that. Oh, there's just a potion of charisma on the floor. Cool. I'll take it. So I did find out last time that Berserking still lets you read scrolls in Gensouband, unlike some other variants, but that's unfortunately not useful for Mizumoto. I'm never going to want a melee. Like, it's just never worth it on her. It's to the point where I'm just equipping weapons for, like, their bonuses and stuff. I would consider equipping 2 shields if I needed the bonuses from them, honestly. That's how worthless she is in melee. It's just not worth considering. Like, I always have better options than melee. Even if the option is to just run. You know, that'll probably kill things quicker than me trying to melee them. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's gone up to skilled already. That's good. So I can save spell learning points if I do this, I suppose. I'll try to do that for most of my spells, I suppose, from now on. Cool. I only have... I mean, I have 20 I can learn, so... it probably doesn't really matter, but... I'll do it anyway, I guess. What is that? Yokai Rabbit. What is this? Longbow. Weir Worm. No, your worm. Won't be in with the likes of you. The door leading in there somewhere. Do I have light resist? I don't. But they can't blind me anyway, so it barely really matters. Not like light hounds really do any damage. They're some of the weakest hounds there are. I think they might be the weakest hounds even. What's this? DVD. No, I'm good. I'm already naive enough as is. I did update my categories, right? I just went ahead and did it again, in case I forgot the first time. I may have forgotten the first time. I typed it in, but I don't think I actually hit the done button. Not sure. Let's see, this is... yeah, it's still at skilled level. Not gonna do much to the stone golem, probably. Which is more of a reason to do it too. I get more hits in. Oh, never mind, it one-shot it. Oops. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a cloaker. I don't want to approach it, I'll just kill that. Not so squishy that it just outright kills me, thankfully. I don't think it'll hurt that much at all. Cloakers aren't really a big deal. But they are a sort of mimic. There's also stare mimics in this game, which are funny. I don't think they really do much. They might summon, in which case I guess they do something, but unsure offhand. I don't really recall. Alright, that's this floor cleared out. I mean, more stuff is spawned now, granted, so I could go kill it, but I don't know. Give it a quick check around, maybe. So Mizumoto was getting more telepathy with every level, like, since different kinds of stuff. So she's got human and animal and yokai built in. It's pretty nice. And I have Demon on one of my weapons. So that's going to keep on increasing as I level up, I'll assume. I wonder how much she'll end up with by the time she's level 50. I wonder if she'll have, like, full proper telepathy or what. Now let's go down the shaft, maybe. I'm going to check all the floors, though. There's a lot of stuff over there. Those magical circles are just going to pelt me the moment I take a move. I don't really want to go there. Not really worth. Right, nothing detected. So let's just move on. Look around a bit. I can zap this too. Okay. Wrong button. Way too many keybinds on spellcasters. Oh, Magnetite. Great. That's just one of the things I want down here. So that's great. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just make something out of that immediately. So we got detect traps. Boo. That's so boring. We're gonna have rods of detection later on in the game anyway, I'm sure, so all those Magatama are just gonna be totally irrelevant then. What points at me and curses horribly? Oh, the scroll mimic. Let's kill that then. Okay. So we got here a Minecrafter. Alright, nothing really exciting here. I'm just gonna go down the stairs, honestly. Let's just go down deeper. Okay. Wrong button. This one. Wood cutter. Window cutter. Okay. Too interesting here either. See, I want to find more of those open floors because I really like doing those. I guess this is good too. I do like those hounds. They're still worth a little bit of XP. Airhounds specifically are pretty solid for that. Well, their risk level. They don't destroy items unlike a lot of other hounds. They just poison you. That's all. Cutter's pretty good since it hits stuff behind it too. If it manages to kill the first thing, damage kind of overflows. It's multiple projectiles after all. Useful. I could definitely see it being kind of efficient to use if there's a bunch of enemies lined up and if they resist the elements. Generally, I think the Magatama are going to end up outclassing most of my actual, like, spellbook options, but nonetheless. I'll still try stuff out now and again. Kind of just cycling through floors here. Honestly. Yeah, sure, I'll just use the same thing on him. I failed. Here we go, try again. Yep, you're relatively squishy. Gotcha, I see what's going on here. Not much of anything, really. There's a Reimu over there. It's promising. I guess Marissa's the one that actually has the good stuff. Reimu does not necessarily have good stuff at all. It has regular drops, I think. I'm gonna just AoE those fairies. I can actually use Rainbow Dragon Yin Yang Orbs. There's no real reason to, though. It's kind of more expensive. And I'm not even sure. I think it's gotten worse, maybe. Staff-wise. Damage-wise. I'm gonna leave that staff so I can check it. Oh. Hold on. That's a good target for Wind Cutter right there. That guy. That Divine Spirit. I don't want to be near that guy in case he does actual damage. I don't think he's very strong, but I lost Midoriko, I think it was, to someone like him. Might have been him exactly, in a single turn, so I still have that trauma there, which is a good thing. Trauma is what helps you get further in this game. Being killed by something and remembering it forever. It's the same as Noita in that regard, really. That's how you learn. I mean, honestly, I'm full of stuff already. Yeah, she does get full of stuff really quickly. I don't need this amulet. I can buy those in the store if I want them. I kind of want both of those, though. Oh, right, I don't need that Nagatama I made. I can stitch that. That's fine. Enlightenment's nice to have. I'll have rods for that later on at one point, but for now, this is good. Smoky potion. Cool. Maybe it's something neat. Oh. Let's see here. Here's doorway. Give me some light. And I'll use this on this guy. Those resist a lot of elements after all. Make Reimu. I'm not really that concerned with the flesh golem standing next to me. Reimu's a bit more of a threat. Do this. Spell should finish her off. Nice. We have 2 new potions to check here. Restore Constitution and Blindness. Great. 2 disappointments to check here. I understand. Alright, there's an orc unique up there, so I guess I'll go deal with him. Get him out of the way. Transforms, huh? I probably just want to use Wind Cutter on you. Yeah, that tears right through you. Okay. I guess they resist some of the elements. Okay, let's perceive. Yeah, those actually might be better for me, honestly. Let's pick those up if we can. I'm not really sure. I don't think my gloves are doing that much for me, so, you know, may as well. Let's get rid of the sleep monster. I'm not going to use that realistically. Eat food. Nothing spectacular there. Okay. What's with all the molds in there? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe that's where that gelatinous cube came from that showed up while I was fighting Reimu. Maybe they were its entourage, but that's kind of weird. Gelatinous cubes aren't really that big of a deal. I didn't know they could spawn with entourages. It's Enlightenment again. I'm probably gonna start bringing that in with me, honestly. Very nice to have those. Red Helm. Okay, I can kill Red Helm. He's not a big deal at all. Let's see here. Let's Wind Cutter these guys. Should do enough damage. PCB Stage 5 gets arranged a lot. It is a pretty good tune, admittedly. Better than Yomu's actual theme, in my opinion. I think a lot of people probably share that opinion. Okay, so let's see. I didn't do too much to him, but did not get hit. Okay, so he's got pretty good AC, so I'm better off actually using something else on him. Let's see what the staff is. Trash. Okay, let's just use the acid Magatom, I guess. It's so cheap. 9 MP is just like ridiculous for how much damage that does. He's stuck. I don't think he can get past his entourage there. Poor guy. A wind cutter here. I'll shock that bear with this though. Let me heal up my MP. Nothing there's particularly dangerous, but I don't want to go fight it with no MP. Something's breaking open some doors, I guess, somewhere. Let me do a quick enemy scan. Nothing. Oh, he'll work. I feel so threatened. The grinding sound, okay. Could be all sorts of things. Don't know what. I know moon beasts resist some stuff. Oh, I think I have probing, don't I? Yeah, I have probing. That's really useful. Her whole gimmick is like you want to have a variety of attacks so you can use the right elements. I think. That's at least the gimmick of the elemental magic field, so probably kind of hers too. I gotta let a cat out, 1 sec. Okay. There's a yellow level field, by the way. I just noticed that. I never did end up looking up exactly what each one meant. Thinking about Gensouband too much lately. I mean, I have been thinking that I want to play again, but past that, not really. Oops. Meant to use this. It's fine. Good enough. So yeah, let's see. Okay, you only resist lightning. Oh, you're right, you're not a disenchanted beast. The graphics are very similar, if not the same. Back again. Oh, they're not even gonna pursue, huh? I've never seen a rust monster run away before. I didn't even know they could. I kinda always thought they just went straight at you and kept going. I have to let another cat out, 1 second. We have a lot of cats. Okay, to my knowledge, there are no longer any cats in my room. I'm glad someone else knows the feeling. We have one that we're going to dump off on a friend sometime soon once he moves into his new place. We kinda took him expecting just to get a home from him quickly, and it's been a bit. Hold on, is this another window? I didn't mean to have a second window up. There we go. Had another Gensouband. But his whole thing about moving into a new place is kind of dragging on, so that means that Captain's stay in our house is also kind of dragging on. That's a lesser hell beast. Isn't that kind of out of depth? Maybe not. It only gives 300 XP, but weird. It doesn't actually really do that much, though. It really kind of doesn't. It's just a lot of stuff, though. Resist acid and fire. Resist basically all magic. How much AC does it have? Does it say? I don't see it in there. So that's fine. Just let me wind cutter it, I guess. Not really worth it. Go away. Okay, what is grinding through stuff? Still don't actually know. I don't really feel like I care either. I'm just gonna check a different floor. Hey, more hounds. They're admittedly not really worth that much at this level, but I'll take them. Let's see here. No notable items. That's what we have for enemies here. No notable enemies either, really, besides the hounds. I think I'll just create a tunnel through here. And then just wind cutter a few times. That deals with most of them. What's this amulet? Nothing. It's trash. I'm just gonna teleport away, honestly. I can't be asked. Let's go check out the rest of the floor, maybe. Okay, that flea before it starts breeding. Good. Now, Hydra's gonna be worth a little bit. I just want to fight it from a distance, so I'll spam one code from over here, I think. Stinking Cloud. Okay, good. He's going off. Oh, what's that ring? Alright, I want to go check that. See invisible, don't need it. I don't think, right? Do I? So, it is still interesting. So, I think I put that on my, my other sword, right? My other dagger. I don't think I had it by default. Unless... I think I modified one of these. Maybe that's not one. I don't remember. I'm good to go. My pendant has it too, Pendulum of Nazarene. So, we're okay on it, but just... I have to remember that I don't have it innately, so... I do have to have that covered by some sort of equipment, otherwise I can't play the game, basically. There's gonna be so much, like, dangerous, invisible stuff. If I was smart, I would look up the levels where quests occurred, but I'm not smart. Rather, I'm not patient. I don't feel like going over to my browser and doing it, so I'm just gonna keep going, I suppose. Oh yeah, we're kind of back a little. We started a little bit. What's this? Tame monster. No, I'm good. These guys. No, I want to hit the hounds, please. Windclear is expert now. That's good. So it's not master yet, but it's close. Its damage still hasn't gone up, and I don't know if it will, but its failure has gone down. And I don't, maybe its SP cost has gone down too. I'm not really paying attention. Yeah, it has. It was, I think, 19 before, so that's nice. Might not sound like much, but when you're using it like 10 turns in a row, using 160 instead of 190 can make a pretty big difference. Boots of Earthbound Spirits. Bad. Bad boots. It's not really that bad to level up spells, honestly. Doesn't take that super long. Let's go do a few floors with them. Probably need a couple more for expert rank. I assume it takes longer. But that's okay. I can do that. I'll stick with it. What are these stairs? Something new. Picking up anything. Okay. I just kind of want to go check out more stairs. I wouldn't mind just going back up a bit even. I want to find more of those like open floors with the rooms. I like those ones quite a lot. I know I say this a lot, but they just feel good. Vibration hounds are worth still a good amount of EXP. They're worth killing. Let's see. Get some more wind cutter EXP on you guys too. But yeah, I don't have not shock, sound resistance, so they can do a little bit of stuff to me, but I don't really care. They're not actually dangerous. Store intelligence. Don't need it. My constitution has been lowered there, but my int is fine. What's this? Teleportation. I'm good. Leave that behind. Let's check for stuff again. Objects. Oh, hey, mature green dragon. Cool. The poison is gonna hurt a bit, potentially. I'm actually gonna drink this potion of resistance first. This poison is the only one I don't resist. And I don't know if they can do like 250 with that. Probably not, but I don't want to gamble on that. The full health dragon, you know. Firehounds really aren't worth much. There. Okay, yeah, everyone here just wants to burn my scrolls. I'd rather not engage with that behavior. I just reach those stairs, I'd be pretty happy. I don't want to deal with the trench worm. You're just gonna destroy my stuff. I will kill this ogre mage though. Be worth a good amount considering I can one-shot you or two-shot you. Same difference. Might have been enlightenment. Not picking up much of anything here for items or monsters yet. Okay. Still nothing exciting. Yeah, I mean, I kind of do just want to keep on doing stairs, honestly, just to see where we end up. Let's use these. Just kill everything in the room. Cool king. Neat. It's just a wooden cutter over here a bit. Is that everything? I think there's something still alive in there, but surely not with much HP. Good? No, there's still one more. Okay. Gotcha. We'll perceive this stuff. We still have one full perception. The others are empty. That said hypnotism is like, I don't think that's a field of magic in here. It's mysticism, which I also haven't done. It's a new Gensouband exclusive thing. Very cool. Oh, okay, it's behind that, I see. This guy's hurt a bit in melee, but that's fine. I can take some hits. I'm not that squishy. Not anymore. Not tanky by any means, but still. Oh, let's kill you guys. Don't want you summoning, please. That seems to be all. No, there's just more around the corner. So those guys can drain XP, huh? Scary. Robots are worth still some EXP at this point, so that's nice. The logs are like good EXP. So I'm glad to take this fight. What's up here? A room where I can sit for a sec. If it weren't for that floating orb. But now I can sit for a sec if I need to. It's a lot of Imperg mist. Yeah, let's head back down then. And I need a wand. I'm gonna deal with some of these guys first though. Yeah, trolls are still pretty solid EXP. Let's check this. Bone monster. That can be really good for getting EXP. Like, killing something that you know you can easily kill. I'll hold on to it since I have the space for it right now, I guess. Just for the time being. I wonder if you can hit master rank from just using a spell. Maybe the last rank is like special and you can't or something. It's taking a bit, but to be fair, I don't think it's taken too long yet. So I want to stick with it for a bit and see. Maybe a couple more floors. I haven't really full cleared many floors after all. They don't really bother. Let's go regen again. My lesson with the summoning scrolls and stuff. Not on a mage. Not on a mage. Never ever. Oh, culverins reflect bolts. Scary. Okay. In which case, I'll use balls instead. It's fine. I do have some of those. They are, in fact, my strongest attacks. Get back up again. Just like Noid, so you have to be patient to play a mage character in this game. It's just kind of a different kind of patience, I guess. Getting all the bad potions. That's nice. Let's cast this down the hallway a few times. Hoping I find something cool, but not really expecting to. I'm still not really sure what I'm looking for at this point, to be fair. So, try to not stand and fight the hydras for too long. The 5-headed ones at the very least. Oh, hi there. Let me see you. Should have thought I was resting, huh? Another wand to ID. Beast monster. Okay. Oh, those hydras are some okay XP though. I could use Clone Monster on them. Only if I have like full MP and I'm at a distance though. Not if I'm standing right next to them like that, definitely. If I had like another mature dragon, that would probably be like one of the best targets, to be honest. But I feel like that's relatively uncommon at this level. Maybe soon though. Okay, please stop bringing me more enemies. I don't need these fairies. I just want my MP back so I can go down these stairs. Thank you. Okay, good. Alright. Scan for stuff. Not really much of anything. You guys worth anything? No, you're really not. The weak unique over there I could fight. I guess I'll go ahead. Oh, I think this is... Oh, but it's a rubble 4 though. That kind of sucks. It is like one of those 4s with like the rooms. But still. It's the File of Galadriel. Don't need it. I've got the Stud of War. Actually, really that different to begin with. I don't think they really. File might give me a light resist. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll take it. Firebolts. Let's see. I'm really not using these rods much. If I could stack them, that'd be different. But I have my wands. Yeah, like, in the late game, it is kind of viable to stack them up and have a bunch, but... Too early for that. I don't have much space right now, it's okay. I guess it's not a total mess of a floor, maybe. And if I wanted, I could always, get a lot of stone from here and create Magatama. It's just... It's kind of gonna mostly suck. See, that's not bad, but it's expensive. Wait, oh, that's radius 2. Hold on. That's interesting. That's bigger radius than the one I have. So mine is 284 damage, though. So this other one is about half that, but has a bigger radius. It's tempting, but I think I'm fine because my Rainbow Dragon Yin Yang Orbs have the same radius. And granted, they're probably not going to do as much damage, but it's fine. I only have so many Magatama slots right now, so I'm okay. Let's make something out of this one too. This is probably not worth it. I already said a couple times it was definitively not worth it, but there's so many here with the rubble. I could try a few. Alright, I gotta get rid of that one first. I don't really know what I'm expecting to get, though. I mean, I don't really know much about her as a character yet, honestly. Receive that ring of damage. That's surprisingly kind of worthless on Lapis Lazuli. This is an actual, like, material to use proper, so I will make them out of this. Let's see what we get. I've actually dropped these. Just make them off the floor so I have space. What do we got? Emit light. Wow, that's useless. So it does say damage slash power, but I think that's just the range, probably. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't care. Comma. Heck traps, worthless. Lapis Lazuli doesn't seem to be very good so far from what I've seen it do. Just some kind of like really weak utility stuff. And I know that the material you make it out of only like biases what it goes toward, but I don't think it guarantees. I don't know if there's like fixed pools for each material or what really. I've avoided looking up anything in the wiki because I'm enjoying just like feeling it out and kind of learning by just touch and go, but after I either win or lose with the character, I'll probably look things up, spoil myself a bit. But not yet, it's too soon for that. This floor is kind of good to navigate, but it's kind of also bad to navigate. Kind of more bad than good, honestly. There's not even much here so far. Oh, for the thief. Okay, I'll go fight him. I forget what spotted jellies do. Do they just poison? Let me scan it one here. Hurt by bright light. Shoots acid. Okay, sure. Just hit it with the usual thing. Just, dig through to you then. This is probably a good way of killing you, huh? Yep. Gotcha. What do you have for me? You've got a Kappa robe I could sell, I suppose. I'm all out of identified charges now, as well. So I should probably leave. But I'm about to level up, so let me stay for a bit longer, regardless. Let's keep on using Wind Cutter. Memory moss. Whatever. Oh, I restore my constitution. Yeah, that's good. Glad to be able to do that. I should use that clone monster before I go up, maybe, just so I've used the charges. Thunderbird. Okay, you seem to be a good target, maybe. I don't know how the dungeon layout is here, though. Okay. So once I break through that, you're going to start coming at me. Got it. I wish I could do it from a distance. Guess this is the best I can really do. Great tunnel. Okay, so I'm gonna clone you. Clone you again. One more time. I'm gonna phase door away. How easy is it to kill you? Pretty easy. Okay. I think this was a good choice. I will take a bit of damage here. A significant amount, though. Okay, so they're going to come through here at me. They're really fast, mind you. Definitely. Alright, let's just, haircut of the last one to finish it off. Alright, that leveled me up. Could I equip another Magatama? No. So let's just get rid of this one. I don't think I got anything else when I leveled. Nope, I don't see anything at least. That's fine. We just get stats. That's okay too. Let me check these floors. Let's we have some stairs right here after all. Oh hey, there's Unique there. I'll kill him, yeah. Hold on. Oh, this is actually like a good format before. It just has some trees too, which is kind of annoying, I guess. Oh wait, no, maybe it is another ruined one. I don't know. I guess not. Alright, let me kill these hounds first. They're still worth a good amount. There's probably trees in the way up there or something. Yeah, that's okay. I think this will probably break the trees, honestly. Let me use my Flare Magatama here a little bit too. Okay, the unique came out. It's kind of annoying. Kind of out of MP right now. Let's see, he resists acid. That's to be expected, I guess. How about fire? Do you resist fire? Yes, you do. A lot. Let me go get my MP back. Then we'll tackle this properly. Use my usual thing. That guy too. Griffin or whatever. You. Now I can start hitting the unique. I'm not doing much damage. Which is annoying because I only have one phase door. So I might just have to teleport away. What you gonna do to him here? Yeah, I did a couple ticks. I think I can, yeah, the thing is he steals though. I'll see if I can track him down. I guess I just got unlucky on that first roll and I got concerned it would take too many or he'd be too tanky, but he's not really that bad. I just need a bit more space between us, that's all really. Okay, Windcut is mastered, great. So I don't have to use it anymore if I don't want to, so if I have a better option, I'll use that better option now. And it's working fine here though, to be fair. Damage still didn't go up, but the fail rate and the cost got better, so I guess it's still fine. So I can perceive a bit more. Picked up another staff of perception. It's handy. I'm a bit over capacity here. Granted. It might be worth leveling up like the basic elemental bolts too, I'm thinking. I don't really know if they're that incredibly useful to have with some of the other stuff I have, but it's gonna have options, I guess, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So let's see, it's MAC for Thunderbolts. I guess we'll do first. And a gun. These things are always worth it for a bit. Poison, okay. Very exciting. I know there's that other unique over there. That's Nar the Dwarf. I'm just gonna try a Wind Cutter on him. Yeah, he doesn't seem to like it. He's dead. Okay. Good. Right, what did he drop? A hat and a hammer. Nothing good. Okay. Fine. Nopke. Nofke. I guess that's probably how they pronounce it. I don't know. These gnome mages are annoying. They can summon. Unless they've changed them in Gensouband, and I kind of doubt it. So let's kill them. I failed Thunderbolt with the 5% fail chance. I guess 5% happens, yeah, that's true. Let's look around some more. Still one no mage left. Is that over there? That's a quiver. I think they sell for a couple thousand, but I don't really care. I'd rather save the space for something else, potentially. Okay. Let's check out a different part of the floor if we could. No food spiders, or nothing. Not at this point. Again. With a little bit, I guess. Here. Maybe use Clone Monster on you, I guess. So we'll just use one cutter, I guess. Gets me a little bit of extra XP. Things don't actually move. Okay, so they just seem to melee you, so just not stand next to them, I guess. Weird. They seem to do anything at all from distance despite not moving. I guess Yugi was the same way, but I think she had a couple of things in her repertoire she could have used according to the probe. She just chose not to. Oh, it's a scroll mimic. Let's kill that. Let's check and see what's up these stairs real quick, but I am going to come back down. Yep, nothing to care about. Alright, back down. Oh, there he is. Oh man, he stole 7,000 more money. I don't pick him up, I guess, because of whatever his species is, so that's really annoying. Maybe I shouldn't bother. He's probably just going to steal more from me. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. He was an idiot. He came back. Alright. No, I'm actually not hitting him that much with that. It's not really worth it then. Look at that Tyrannosaurus. They do some pretty nasty melee damage, but they're not even worth much. Okay, whatever. Oh, hey look. Got it. Is that the only one? It is. But that's fine. Let me drop something and make a Magatama because it insists on putting it in my inventory. You would just put it on the ground, but no. We got satisfy hunger. Hey Jethro. You missed Noita, but you're here in time for some Gensouband. I'm probably not going to play as long as I usually do, because it's getting a bit late and I'm getting a bit tired. Says the guy who usually streams until like 4 AM, but, well, I'm not always on that kind of schedule. But it'd be nice if I could cover like the level 31 to 35 range tonight. I actually started off at 30, so 30 to 35 really. I'm gonna recall out. Killing that one like Thief Unique is not worth it. He's just gonna keep stealing more stuff from me. It takes too long. I don't think I'm gonna want the Kappa robe, but I want to look at the other stuff. So I will scan the other stuff, I think, before doing anything with it. I guess I should scan the weapons too, to be fair. Let's go ahead. Let's go ID these properly at Corrin's place. So we got the file. Does not give me any resist. No, it doesn't give me light resist like I hoped. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter which one I wear, honestly. I'll just keep the Stone of War. Look at the Saint. Dark resist, fast regen, stealth. What do we have? Good concealment. Mine's giving me more stealth. Doesn't give me any resist though. So, I mean, I have a couple layers of dark resist already. I have fast regen? I do. But I mean, 1 point of stealth for another point of resistance in dark is kind of nice. So yeah. I guess I'll swap off. Sure. Superb to superb. Whatever. Okay. That's fine. One of these gloves. Fearless and paralysis. That's pretty nice to get from gloves, considering I don't have either of those innately. And my gloves do nothing. They just give me melee stats, so yeah. Give me those. Oh, and apparently those were also impeding my spellcasting, so that's good. I forget what that actually does in here. I think it might just lower your... It doesn't change your MP. Is it maybe costs? There's 15. 15, I don't know. Normally I think it's like fail rate, but I'm not sure if it is in here. I want to say they might have changed it. Unsure. Let's check everything else. Handgun of the Moon. Disenchantment, resist blindness, see invis. Disenchantment is something I'm actually weak to. So that's interesting. This doesn't give me anything good. So let me see what my stuff is giving me. Dark Resist, Fearless, Sense Demons. I already have Dark Resist. Fearless doesn't matter for me. I don't need Sense Demons. So that's not anything good. I could swap it off. This is giving me See Invis and some Int and Wisdom. So neither of these are really critical. So I think I'm going to just double check in here. This also gives Wisdom, I guess. Fair. Wisdom is more MP. 3 Wisdom is quite a lot. But, let's see. So, the gun would give me blind, disenchant, see Invis. I'm just checking things out here. Another source of blind means I could swap off that mask if I need to. The mask is just kind of subpar after all. It's not really a caster mask. So, yeah, I'll equip the gun. Shoot while wielding weapon as well. I mean, what do you mean by shoot? Oh, you mean like with the gun? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not actually going to use it, so it's okay. Don't worry. Alright, then that covers everything. Alright. Let me sell off everything I don't need. This and this. Take these two. See if the black market has anything. I do have 100k after all. Nickel small metal shield. Great. I did lose quite a lot of MP from that, like 30, maybe 40. Needle of Track Deity. A track? Do you mean kill? Because it's deadly against them, but it doesn't sense them. Weird. So I guess the needles are supposed to be like Ramu's needles, from the sounds of it. Not like sewing needles or anything silly like that. I hadn't really thought about that. Okay, I'll sell off the file too, like I said. Don't need this for anything at all. Let me buy some more scrolls. I'll have to go to another town for that. Let me recharge everything real quick here. I'll decide just how much I want to bring in because I have too much. I don't need like that many of those. I think 2 is probably fine. I'll keep the Clone Monster and use it to grind up a little bit. If I ever need space, I can drop off the Cure Critical Wounds. They're not a big deal. I don't know why I have so many Magaton left in here, but I guess I do. So let me go to a different town real quick. Nothing that I care about there, really. I do want some more Phase Door. I'd honestly like even more if I could get them to. I'll buy some ID scrolls and just use them up as well. Why not? Can't hurt. I might buy that Ring of Resist Confusion that they had in the village, just so I can break it down for like Confusion Resist Essence. In case I need to put that on something at one point, but I'm not sure yet, really. Mantle of the Saint. Shard Resistance. Wow, movement speed. So, oh wait, wow. Holy shit. That gives 30 AC from a mantle. I mean, yeah. I want that. I can even afford it. Give me that. That's like amazing. Right here at this point in the game, that's pretty good. It's no Cloak of Jack of Shadows, but I'll take it. So 30 AC, it's gonna give me 1 less stealth again, but that's fine. I didn't have Shard Resist, so that's nice. It's a big AC bonus. I gained 20 just immediately right there. And yeah, granted, I'm almost broke now, but I don't care. I get a bit from selling my old one off, actually. See, that's 11k right there. And I still have one layer of dark resist, so I'm not really worried. I'd rather cover the shard resist, to be honest. Take those, and we're somewhat okay on scrolls now. More phase door would be nice, for sure, but I'm not gonna cause a fuss over it. I'm not gonna like go to my way to wait around this time, I don't think. So I could still buy this ring over here and break it down, and I think I will. It's only 9k after all, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, I think that's all I really need. Yep, that is the right place. Good. So if at any point I wanted to put confusion resist on something, how much would that be? Just looking down here. 20. So I only need to break down one more and I can put that on something if I needed to at one point. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Anything I can enchant? 2 + 6, yes. So I can get a bit more AC out of my stuff. Right. 97 AC, not bad. Alright, that was a good find. Good thing I had enough cash for that, though. Just barely, to be fair. Oh, Marissa's over there, so she does have good stuff. I guess maybe not at this level. She just has objects in general here. I guess you have to go a bit deeper for her to have, like, guaranteed good stuff, but still. I still do want to go fight her. Get us up here. So, just check this room real quick first. There's a crystal drake over there. Do they reflect stuff? I'm just gonna do a quick scan on this. Scanning. Reflects bolt spells, yes, okay. Does not resist acid, so I can just do this. Do it relatively quickly. Let me recharge my HP. And now I'll kill Marissa. Okay, she's actually not taking much damage at all. I want to TP her away, so I don't have stuff get stolen. I guess I need even more distance if I really want to take her out. Okay, wrong button. Like I said, still getting that muscle memory back. Takes a bit. Whoops, what did I hit? I don't know. That's so cheap for what it does for you. Easy stuff. You guys are so annoying. Please go. Guess I can level up Thunderbolts a bit, can't I? Maybe a good idea. Give me that potion of healing. Very important that I pick those up. Okay, Marissa's over there, and she's summoning stuff. Why? Since when does Marissa do this in canon? When does she summon? Okay, I want to make more distance between me and her. She doesn't seem to resist acid, so my best bet is just to use my usual acid balls. It's also significantly cheaper. Okay. Oh good, she blinked away from me. That's foolish of her. I'm the one who wants to be further away here. Alright, what was that? Plasma Bolt from Marissa. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna TP away. She's actually kind of a strong foe. Even as Tyrion deal 34. If I get lucky and she doesn't use stuff like plasma bolts and she doesn't summon too much, I can kill her. But that requires that I get lucky and she just runs at me repeatedly over and over again without doing anything, which, granted, given the AI, might happen. She's about to give me another chance to do some damage here. She hasn't really regened that much, so let's see what happens. She summoned again. To be fair, that Hydra is blocking her from reaching me. Wait, no, it's not. She just pushed by it. How? She TP'd away. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let me kill the stuff she just summoned. So, Hydra here. It's fine. Good, okay. Hold on, I have a cat who really wants to come into my room. Piece of shit. Oh. Be a nuisance while I'm streaming. Was his meow actually audible on stream? He is very cute. All of them are really. He's my old boy Victor. Yeah, some of them are more stubborn than the others when they try to get in. He and Penelope are probably the worst. They like keep going for probably 10-20 minutes before giving up, so at that point I'd rather just let him in, you know. Been healing up. So those software bugs are a nuisance. I don't really want to have to deal with them. Where's Marissa? I want to find Marissa. Kick her ass. I do have sense human, so she can't really evade me as long as I can find where she is on the floor. That is. I have firebolt wands. I can pick that up and add it to my stack. Gotta be somewhere. Oh, moonstone. I don't think I've crafted with this yet. Let me try that. What do we get? Tech monsters. I mean, I'll compare it to mine. That's 7 for 38 power. What's mine? Yeah, sorry, I won't actually do that. Mine is... Okay. That has much better range, so yeah, I do want that. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Very happy to have that. It like doubles my detection range. Alright, there's Marissa. There's another Hydra too. We'll deal with that first. I think it might be one I TP'd away before. Hydras aren't a massive deal, but they do hurt enough that I don't want to just stand there. There's other stuff around me, so they can be good TP targets sometimes. I can check the actual layout here. Okay, good. Okay. Optimally, I would be able to fight her, like, over here. So I'm just gonna wait for her to come down this hallway. Like a dumb AI does. Fight. Some damage to me, that's fine. She blinked closer there. That's annoying. I'll use the Fire Magatama just right here this time. She resists that, unfortunately. I need to phase door away. I'm using acid. If she hits me again with another plasma bolt, I use a potion of healing. Alright, we got her. Good. I think the beans you can give to Marissa outside, and she gives you some points or something. She didn't drop anything good. I'm actually not sure. You might like get random buffs or something if you eat them. I don't really remember. I don't feel like looking it up right now, so I'm just not even gonna take it. Okay, maybe don't go that way. Software bugs aren't a threat to me, mind you, but they're annoying, just like any other breeding monster. So let's not. Let's just not. Did I go down these stairs? No. Oh, water hounds. I don't resist water, but they're enough EXP that I don't really care. I guess my gun has ammo. I don't really know how that works. Not like I'm gonna use it, but just points of interest, I guess. That to really use. Okay, good. Okay, so just wait for stuff to come out here. Okay, let me start using like Thunderbolt or something, maybe. Takes a few hits to kill a Waterhound with Thunderbolts, I guess. But it's fine, it's pretty cheap, so... to level it, I guess I'll do it for a bit. Come on. We'll probably level it up quite quickly. I don't really want to be standing in front of a bunch, though, so... I'm gonna just hit a couple here with this. Oh. I didn't hit you? Okay. It's whatever. Wait, okay. I don't want to get meleeed by you. I'll lose XP. I'll lose subscribers. Alright, NBC. We're good. Okay. That's just a regular clay golem over there. Just kill these things real quick. Oh, that guy resists that, really? Okay. How about Windcutter? You don't like that. Let's check this new stuff, everything that's dropped here. Oh, I didn't even see this guy approaching me. Did not perceive him as a threat. Oh, you came back. Why? Why would you choose death? Some kind of artifact hammer I can probably sell if I don't want to equip it. Gun. I might sell for a little bit. Okay. That was all the hounds. Let me check for items in there. There's nothing. The Umber Hulk is gonna come out, so I'm gonna... Or not. There he is. There he is. Okay. I kill him so he doesn't ruin the floor too much. These guys can confuse, but thankfully that's not a threat anymore. Resist that. Da, 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 da. Greater mummies resist that, okay. They resist thunder for some strange reason. Alright, what do they not resist? Well, the things they don't resist are next to none. What do you know? It's fine, we'll just use our air cutter thing. Wait. You summoned a bone dragon next to me? Oh my god, no, I shouldn't have even spent a single turn there. That thing can one-shot me. I don't have nether resist, that can legit just one-shot me from full. I got lucky, I didn't just die. Oops. My bad. So greater mummies can summon some nasty-ass stuff. Alright. Lesson learned. Thankfully, I didn't need to learn it the hard way this time, but I have died to bone dragons in other variants with this much HP, I'm pretty sure. So, don't mess with those. Have at least one layer of nether resist first. And be at a distance too, because they're gonna drain your XP otherwise. Giant fire ants, nice. They're worth a lot. And I can easily just murder them from a distance, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it even trained up my fire bolts. Why is that failing so much? Twice in a row, it's got a 5% fail rate. Stop. Why is it failing so much? I'm just kind of waiting for stuff to actually step into my shoot range here. Kind of annoying how everything's around the corner. And Yell Golem. Okay, that's fine. Because I can use Wind Cutter. Normally these are really hard for me. Just... Oh. Never mind. I see. Okay. Didn't realize they reflected stuff too. Those are like anti-magic golems that are an absolute nightmare to kill for mages. I might just have to leave them alone. I don't know how aggressively he's going to pursue me. I think they're pretty slow. Being golems and all that. They typically are. I'm going to clone this, I think. Okay, so those will do some damage if they can reach me though, so I don't really want them to. But they have some randomness to the movements, I believe. So it's unlikely that they will reach me. They're kind of stupid. But they were just enough that I like to fight them. Alright, good. That's the clone monster used up. Yeah, he's not moving right now. I don't think I even woke him up with those bolts. He's worth a lot, but I just don't really have a good way to kill him, I don't think, right? I'll analyze. So he doesn't resist acid. Can I just kill him? For free? Should I have cloned that guy? Could I have cloned him? Would he reflect my clone monster? Would I have cloned myself? Shrugs it off, but no, he's taking proper damage from acid. Like, he will die to this. That's nice. That's a good amount of EXP. Yeah, I wish I'd known. I would have tried to clone him. So that's good to know. I thought Yaw Golems, like, resisted, like, all magic. It's not really that. They just resist the base elements. Like, really strongly, I think. Cool. Multiplied human. Okay, that's not the Greater Mummy again. Thankfully. I still am not going to fight that Bone Dragon. Like, I'm not going to go over to that part of the floor. That is non-negotiable. Fighting that is risking death. I'm not going to do that. But I will mess around over here on this part of the floor. All I want. This is my area. Misa Water's territory. This is her domain. You guys run away. Just don't bring the Bone Dragon back with you, please. These answer... Oh, no, those ones actually aren't worth that much. They're not the giant silver ants I was thinking they were, or whatever they're called. Marasa. I don't have any MP. She breathes... Is that water? That was 100 damage. I don't like that. Bureau Whites. These guys can do nether bolts. Another bolt I could deal with, and these... No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. I'm going to leave. There are a few things on this floor I don't like. Actually, I have a Staff of Healing. Hold on. I don't think I actually need to leave after all. I just need to be cautious. Forgot that I had the Staff of Healing. I was thinking, like, if I want to stay, I'm going to have to use a Potion of Healing. But that isn't true. I have my staff. Okay, Marasa breathed on me again. Use another staff. It's okay. Alright, she breathed again. Okay. How much damage could I do to her if I were to hit her with, like, Wind Cutter right now? 1 tick. Okay. Use staff again. Okay, she basically does that every turn. Yeah, I'd have to come at her with, like, a full, thing. A full Staff of Healing, and it's already kind of low. And I'd have to pop speed, so I actually get in some turns with full HP. And that's just not what's happening this time. Let me TP away again. Alright. This should be safe, right? I kind of want to check that wizard staff. Those are pretty cool. Give that a look. bring that out with me. Even if it's just a regular one, that could be neat, so. Alright, let me get out. Good. Okay. It's a bit scary. Let me go over to Corin's place again. Whoops, that's not the right button. Not even remotely the right button. I didn't mean to go back into the dungeon. It's fine, give me a sec. We triggered a recall, just kill things now. You guys, I'm not sure what the best way to kill you is. Do I just use my wind cutter again, maybe? Oh, you don't like acid. Like, you don't resist it, so that's good enough for me, basically. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing, like, worth going out of my way to kill here, but I'll kill what's in this room, basically. Now then. What was the thing I just picked up? Not a teleport other. I'll probably keep that instead of the rod, honestly. Teleport other is really good to have, so I do want that, I think. Alright, hit the right button this time. Let's see, so Storm Seeker. This is just an attack thing. Doesn't give me anything defensive, so I don't want it. I think the same goes for the guns, right? These are like standard guns. They're just there to hit things with. Okay, that's actually all I really had to check, huh? Okay. Sell these things off then. Sure. Nothing here. I do need to extract from that ring. Which is over here, not up there. Nothing too fancy here today. Which is good, because I don't have that much cash. I think I'm mostly good with my inventory. I guess I don't really need these rods, like this rod of acid balls. Maybe at one point I want to stock up on things like this and get a bunch of them, but I think I'm good for now. If anything, I'll really probably just want like potions that restore mana in the late game, which I don't have any of right now, unfortunately. Okay, back into Engbent. There's gonna be a quest for pretty soon, I think. Oh, right, I have scrolls of identify I need to use up. Skeletal Tyrannosaurus is going to be another 2. I don't think they do a huge amount, but I don't really want to test it. I think I have died to them on a character before from a decent amount of HP. I really want another resist, man. I don't have any yet. Kind of rough. Let me check some of these stairs. See what... Oh. Well, we've accidentally went down to the quest for. So we have to do this now. Okay. That's some pretty long-range monster detection. I like that. The item one isn't nearly as long-range yet. Someday it will be. Okay. Let's just deal with some stuff here. Be nice if I could use this room to fight the unique in. That guy up there is not unique, but let's kill him too while we're at it. How dare you approach me? I gotta use these scrolls first, I guess. That Death Knight. Can he summon? I think he can, right? Yeah, I'd like to get rid of him. So if he decides to, like, show up during the fight with the unique... I don't think, the unique is gonna be that bad, by the way, but... I just want to maybe minimize my risks. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna step over here so if he summons, I can bail. I'm gonna start pelting him. So what do we got there? A Death Drake. So, yeah, they breathe Nether. I don't want to be in there. Okay, no, I have to TP out. I wanted to just teleport the Death Drake away, but I didn't want to sit there and, like, get hit by everything else, so... That's fine. Alright. Not having Nether resist around this point in the dungeon is actually incredibly bad, and I really need at least one layer before I go any deeper. Honestly, I shouldn't be here right now, probably. But here we are, here I am. Oops. It's gonna be one of my next priorities. I'll just have to find some kind of gear that has it. So let's see what we have. Some multi-hued hounds, nice. Okay. Yeah, I want to kill this. Windcutter is definitely good for these guys. I don't know how you guys know that I'm around the corner like that. Come on. Oh, it's unique. Yeah, I'm gonna pop speed. Verily thou shalt be one dead cretin. Oh, he really told me off. Alright, tell me about him. It's worth a lot. Let's see. He's got a few long-range status ailments that don't do anything to me. But aside of that, he is just a melee man. He resists 4 basic elements. Wait, he doesn't resist lightning. Okay. Alright. It's really annoying that I don't have more phased orb. They just didn't have more in the store, which sucks. So annoying. Okay. I want to see how much damage I do with Windcutter. So, he dodged a few of those. He's got good AC, unsurprisingly. It's gonna take a while to kill him if I use that. So how about... I know it's really weak. That Thunder Ball, too, actually. That's an interesting point. That might be a better option than anything else. Yeah. That's doing some good damage. Alright. Let me go... So I don't really want to go up that way, though, because that way, I think, is... Okay, you know, it's fine, because there's this rebel blocking the way. I don't think, like, the Death Drake and stuff is really going to bother pathing around all this way very quickly, if at all. So, I think I'm up... Never mind, it's right there. Okay. You go away. Dealing with that. We're gonna go back over this way. Yep, that's fine. I want to kill this guy. Hold on. Off speed again. Let's see. I can just... Well, I don't know. No. Resisted. Obviously. I just don't want to have to waste my MP. I'm trying to recharge right now. I gotta TP out of there. Okay. I have no MP for you guys. Come on. Or you. You either. You guys aren't threats, mind you. But you're kind of annoying when I'm just trying to recharge MP and I don't want to have to waste it on you. I need to see how the layout is here. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna deal with some of these guys first. Stop failing to get the spell off. There's a 3% fail chance. Please stop failing it. pretty expensive is kind of the problem. I need to deal with, like, at the very least, these hounds, I think, before I can really deal with unique. There's also a dragon there. My Crow Tengu boots is indeed damaged. Thank you for telling me. Move up here. I got my lost XP back, that's good. It's really good on those guys, the cutter move. What's that one? The Rod Slow monster. I'm sure that's probably not going to work on the unique. Okay, hounds are gone. Okay. Except for that one up there, which is not gone yet. But will be in a second. Okay. Alright, where is this guy? Where'd he go? He's still somewhere over to the right, huh? I know you can create darkness, so it's not really that great to light rooms up. It's not a big deal, but I'll do it in advance anyway. He makes them dark again, he makes them dark again, it's whatever. Okay, let's scan for him. Alright, he's down there, okay, good. I'd rather fight him over here where I can, like, get distance in a large room. Is he coming over? What's he count as? Demi-human, so I'm gonna detect him some of the time, but not some of the other time. So, lightning balls are the play. That's what we decided. I'm gonna quaff speed again. I'm going to start spamming thunderballs on him. Sometimes these do one full tick, sometimes they do half. Knowing that they're really, really expensive though. It's okay. Right. He's still pursuing, I just need to regen as he's chasing me, basically. It's gonna take a little bit, but we will get there by the looks of it. He has nothing at all he can do at a distance. He is harmless. The worst he can do is make the room dark. It's fine. We just need to be patient here. And we should be able to outpace his regen. I can hit him with fire bolts for, like, just teeny tiny bits of chip damage in my off turns too, if I need to. I might as well when I have nothing else to do. I don't have any cool abilities I can use with my my gear, unfortunately. It's probably doing like next to nothing, but that's fine. That's fine. Counteract his regen, and I'll be happy. Okay, my speed wore off. Pop another one, and we're just gonna do the loop again, basically. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's low. He's running. He's glaring at me. I'm gonna hit him with an acid ball. No, okay. He'll come back. Yep, there he is. Come on. Okay, now I have enough for Thunderbolt. Okay, he's dead. Let's guess where he is. I think he's gonna be right around here by now. Yep. Hit him again. Alright, he's dead. Good. What a pain in the ass that was. Just because he resists most of my stuff. So it's a good thing that I am learning those other spells. And I think it's about time I start training the ball spells too. I mean, I was working on stuff. Yeah. Would have gotten there eventually. Got a lot of stuff I'm gonna want to carry out. There's some good stuff here. At least some expensive stuff for sure. Oh, I guess that gun wasn't worth it. I auto-destroyed it. That's fine. Alright, very nice. Now get me out of here before that death drake shows back up, please. I don't want anything to do with that guy. Or the Corando. There's another... Ooh, wait, a Ring of Nether Resistance. Ooh. I only have a Ring of Searching. And... yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's 40k. Oh, shit. I can sell stuff off in a sec, though. I will get that one, most definitely. Let's see, so this hat... Wait, Holy Disenchantment, Confusion. What does my current hat give me? I might want this. Blindness. Did I have that from anything else? My gun. My gun gives that. So this would cover the confusion that that other ring gives me, so I could take off the confusion ring if I wanted. Seems solid, maybe. Gives me Constitution too, so yeah, okay. I'll probably do that. What else we got? Book of Concealment of Yuki-onna. Confusion Sheath called... No, I don't need that. Other one's better. This isn't gonna be anything good, it's not. Nope, free money. This isn't gonna be anything good. And I know the main gosh isn't anything good. Okay, let me sell that stuff off and I'll come right back. This should give me enough cash. Boisterous Dance sells for a lot, right? Yep. Okay, and the Cloak of Yuki-onna as well. Okay, very nice. That should be basically just about enough. So let's see here. Nether Resist. Give me that. I could also potentially just get this Ring of Confusion Resist and, like, add it to something else, maybe. So I don't even need to worry about the helmet, the crown, the hat. But it's not a bad one. Gives me some more stuff that my other one doesn't give me. So, all in all, this gives me, as far as resist go, just blindness. So, it's totally just replaceable. I don't mind just taking it off. So this is better. It's giving me more light. That's nice if so. Oh, it is nice. So light, holy energy, disenchant, confusion, constitution. Very good. Good stuff. That's nice. There's a couple layers of disenchant resist, which covers our weakness somewhat. That's good. Okay, awesome. So I'll just put this on in place of the confusion resist. And on top of that, for later, we're gonna have enough essences to put that on something else if we want to as well. So we don't have to be terrified of nether stuff anymore. That's good. This is really like around the dungeon level where you start finding a lot of nether stuff. A lot of nether breathers specifically, so you really want to be able to deal with them without total fear for your life. I like a lot of those. I need those. Should roughly do right. Yep. That's still over capacity. I really need, like, more strength. I need potions. Potions of strength, please. I remember checking last time and the SGM has more magic items, but they don't have more potions, unfortunately. They don't count as, like, part of the stuff you get there. So, we just kind of have to keep playing the game, really. Nothing too fancy we can do, I don't think. Okay. Am I good to go on stuff? I guess. That'll suffice, yeah. Okay. So I want to hover around like level 40 of Angband, maybe. Get rid of you. Boy. DC. Right, I should be using my ball spells though, huh? Definitely. BB. Who knows what you are? That was an archvile. Ooh, there's a lot of ants over there. So that's a lot of EXP sitting over there. That's probably the queen ant if I had to guess. I'll take a look in a sec. Queen Ant and Father Dagon. Father Dagon is up above me. I kind of wish he wasn't here because the Queen Ant would be a great thing to grind on. But he's kind of a nuisance. I don't resist madness either. Madness isn't an actual attack, mind you. Not really. So it's not something I need to resist so I don't die. It's just annoying status-wise, more or less. I'm gonna go grind on the ants, I think. I could try to fight Father Dagon first. I don't really want to. I just don't. Because if it ends up not going well, then, well, he's gotten pissed off. And now I can't go really grind on the ants very safely, you know? I don't want him to, like, flood the floor with demons. Ooh. Something I can make in the Magatamas. Good. Okay, just summon more ants. Yeah, the ants are kind of silly that they fight each other, too. So whatever. How about you guys go fight Father Dagon for me? So the giant army ants aren't worth much. The gray ones and the fire ants, I believe, are. Where are the gray ones? There we go. No, I guess it's just the fire ones that are worth a lot. So let's see. I can kill you fairly easily. Things. Okay, so the Queen Ant actually moved over here. Okay, I don't want anything to do with that. I have to bail. That's not worth it. I kind of thought she'd just sit there. Honestly, like a real Queen Ant would, but no, she actually moves around more than I realized. So that's problematic. I lost a character a few weeks or so back to standing in a bunch of ants and fighting, underestimating their damage. I think I bled out. Some of them can cut you pretty badly. I don't really want to do that again. I'm not really ready to mess that up. Again, you get traumatized and you learn. That's useless on me. I have Magatama I can make. These paradots. Mint light. So when you say 188, you still don't mean damage, right? Because, like, that would be a lot of damage for that cheapness, but that's... Oh, wait, right. Oh, I remember this. I remember this now. A mint light isn't the same as, like, my spell. It's not the same as Flash of Light. It makes it so your light radius gets bigger for that amount of turns. So yeah, it's useless. It's absolutely useless. Alright, let's make another. Protect items, 619. What's my current one? Alright, yeah, I guess I'll swap off. It's not a big improvement, but it's an improvement. Sure. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I actually see a door burst open, now that you mention it. That. Okay, there's a couple things worth killing here. Worth at least a couple hundred, maybe. I should use ball spells. Acid Ball is arguably not that big of a deal, considering, like, I have a really good Acid Ball spell already. But the other ones would be good to get trained up. I think these guys resist, like, everything, though. Hold on, let me scan them. Just lightning and poison. Okay. Use Fireball, then. I guess I have one of those, too, actually. Use Ice Ball. Ice Ball's fine. And I'm already out of mana. They're relatively weak for how much they cost, unfortunately. Oh, that resists. Okay, well, use Wind Cutter. There we go. Can resist that. Am I standing on? Sword. Maybe don't do that. +4 to Dex is useless for me. Cool. I'll sell that though, it'll probably sell for a fair bit. That Nether Wraith should be worth a fair bit, right? Yeah. It's gonna do like Nether Bolts, but those are not a big deal anymore. I can eat another bolt or two and not really have to worry about it. So I'm just gonna use Wind Cutter on you. I think you'll like that. Don't touch me and drain my XP, please. Warp Scythe. Cursed War Scythe. So you guys use cold, okay. Rather, I use cold on you if I want to kill you. Seraph, you're pretty powerful. Do I resist Holy and Light? Yes, I do. You don't reflect bolt spells or anything silly like that, though, right? You're still sleeping too, it seems. Bolts, huh? Bolts are pretty scary. So you resist everything I have, so I would want to use... Oh. Hi. Oh. Okay, it's just Quackma. It's just Quackma summoning a thousand things. Alright. Now I'm good. There is a grinding sound, huh? Okay. Sure, I believe you. I'm gonna recall out because I'm not near stairs. Right, back down we go. Yeah. New potion. Let's check this. Nothing. Okay. I mean, stat potions aren't exactly common at DL40. Maybe around 50 is where I'd start finding a lot more of them, but can't really go down to DL50, you know? I'm not exactly even safe here, I gotta say. Why was that Hydra so low on HP? Ooh, Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning is worth a ton of XP, I believe. But I want to set up a good amount of, like, space so I can fight it. Just check here. Yeah, it's worth a lot. I need to scan that though and see exactly what it does. So I need it to be in my line of sight for that, unfortunately. Come on. Open doors, apparently. Alright, we can scan it here. Analyze. Let's see. Lightning Flare Knight, so I can use acid on it. That's good. I'm going to get it low, then potentially clone it. Okay, good. This is a great clone target. This is going to be really good. Right, level 32. Okay, and let's clone that one. Okay, and that's all the clones. So let's kill them now. It's funny, these things are basically harmless, but they're worth like thousands of XP. They're just kind of like dancing around at the edge of my vision, not really doing anything at all. Not really sure what they're supposed to do. I mean, it sounds like they do a lot of damage in melee. 15d15 can be a lot. 240 damage per round, assuming no resists. Hot damn. I mean, yeah, like, you don't want to touch them, but they move extremely erratically, so if you get hit by them, it's just kind of bad luck, really, if anything. So just don't get hit. Just stand back here, because you're playing a mage. You are playing a mage, right? Okay, nice. That was a level and a little bit toward the next one. I wish I had more charges in my clone thing, honestly. I'd have gladly fought a lot more of those guys. So yeah, keep an eye out for those, I guess. They're like super easy targets for Misumata. Oops. Come on. There we go. Always scan rings, I guess. Wonderful. Hurrah. What kind of trap is that? Not sure. That's something, I guess. It's a crack in the ground. It stinks. And what else we got? Oh, there's a mature green dragon. There's a statue of chest mimic. Not actually worth anything, really. Let's go for the dragon. Still not poison resist, but I'm not worried about a mature dragon. Ancient, I wouldn't want, though. Oh, hey. Speaking of dragons. Let's thunderball you a few times. And you. Nice. Oh. I see. This floor is a bunch of dragons for some reason. Now, I am curious as to why. But I'll take it. There's a lot more. I'm out of MP. They might just be, like, with mature one as, like, an entourage. Because mature dragon and, multi-hue dragons are considerably stronger. It's probably not going to do anything to it. They're worth a lot more, too, of course. Move his door away again. Black ones are acids, so I can't just use my acid thing on you. I use my wands of firebolts for once. What's your deal? Go away. So that mature dragon is a young one too, for whatever reason. So we gotta deal with that too. It's in the way. Okay. Check this ring. Oh, ring of dexterity and its spirit strain. I love both of those. Oh, Father Dagon. Okay. Is that dragon not gonna get around to me? It's way over there. Yeah, it looks like that's all it was. Like, everything spawned with that mature multi-hued, which is cool. That's really good for me. I think I can just stand here and take you, yeah. Just use my my air cutter thing. Cool. Alright, that was a good, like, 10k XP. Oh, hey, there's still one left. Hopefully just one. I mean, no, actually, I'd rather there be more, but just let me fight him on my own terms, basically, you know? Check this. Okay. Check this staff. I have a lot of stuff to check, actually. Give me a sec here, then. Yep, we'll need that. I have a teleportation. Now, that might sound like it's nice, because it's more efficient than scrolls, but it has a chance to... I didn't mean to use that, I meant to throw it out. Has a chance to fail, and that's really not something that you ever want to happen when you want to teleport. So I don't use these. Period. I always just use scrolls because they can't fail. As long as you can read them, they work. That's pretty important. Let's check everything else. We still have more stuff on me to check too. Magic device mastery. I guess I could break that down maybe into something. I'm not sure. Let's drop a couple more things here. I guess I remember dropping it. What happened to the staff of teleportation? I did drop it. I guess after I used it or before I used it. I'm not even sure. I don't have it anymore though, which is fine. I don't want it. I just thought I failed to drop it. That's fine. More enlightenment, huh? I'll take that, yeah. I'll take another one out with me, I think. Flesh golem. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to just go and recharge my stuff, but there's some good things I want to kill over there, actually. So let's go do that. Bunch of trolls. I am definitely feeling that hit of my MP though. Off for changing my gear around. Oh, there's a unique over there. He's that thief that was annoying before. Or no, maybe he's a different one. I'm not sure. Is he still sleeping? He looks like he might be. Oh no, he's awake, he's awake. Alright, I want to analyze him, see what he's weak to. Okay, I can use acid, so he's easy pickings. A little bit tanky. I have phase door if I need to buy some distance. I believe he's a thief, so I don't want him to touch me. You're kind of nasty. Probably teleported away. Actually, but probably don't like firebolts, do you? Yeah, you don't like firebolts. Okay, let me deal with the unique first. Alright, the crypt thing blinked away. Alright, it's over there now. I'm gonna use this, top myself off. I don't know if you're scary in melee. Alright, you can drain EXP, so that means kind of yes. Alright, let's use acid. Okay, just keep on doing what we're doing. We'll kill it. It's worth a lot. I don't think... Oh, it teleported me away. Well, that's rude. I don't want to be over here in the middle of all these guys. Or over here. That's good enough. I can walk from here. Like a tiger. A real tiger here in Gensouband. We don't have buses, but we do have tigers. They're a recent addition. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were just standing around the corner. Whatever, just kill it. My god, why? Is it healing off me? Maybe. Come on. Alright, got the XP back at least in the end. Only lost dexterity, that's not a stat I use anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Now, I wanted to get over here, so I could kill those trolls and stuff. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go kill the trolls. But I need to use my scrolls first, honestly, so I can free up another slot in my inventory. Alright, I think I'll use some ball spells here. So, I know there's like a unique in there that's going to be a bit harder to kill. Not really hard per se, but he is going to be quite a bit tankier for sure. Oh, yeah, you guys would resist that, huh? Not that though. Okay, let me just regen. Or not. Fire bolts, I guess. Whatever buys me some time. Okay, that's the unique right there. So I don't think he's dangerous in particular. I just obviously don't want to get meleeed by him, you know? I could probably just run him around in a big circle if I really wanted. He's a troll, like, he literally can't do anything but just chase after me. I wonder if it'd be, like, better EXP for these if I use them on him. I don't really know how leveling up spells works after all. I'm going around this way, I guess. Make sure he follows me through there. Now he's regenning quickly. I guess that is kind of a thing that trolls do. That's kind of like their whole gimmick, actually. Kind of forgot about that. So I'm going to, I think, try to get all of my MP back, and then just beat him in one go. Otherwise, this is going to be just a long battle of attrition, and I don't feel like grinding out my magic through that kind of means, as much as it might be fruitful to do so. I'm not really up for tedium like that right now. And you're here to waste my time. We are halfway full of MP. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's why I kept going slow around there, but it's fine. He read me, he went ahead of me. It's more like I went too far ahead and he saw that as the ideal path. Yeah, we're probably almost good to go, right? I'm gonna try to use some ball spells to get a bit of spell XP on him. I don't just want to use the cutter spell and literally nothing else, because it means, well, I mean, I killed the guy, yeah, but that's all I get. How much XP are you worth anyway? A couple thousand if I'm lucky. Almost there. Sure he's following me. Okay, that'll do. Let's start hitting him. Let's scan him first, which is 20, I guess. Oh, no. Okay, now can we see him? Yes, okay. What do you resist? Cold and poison. Okay, so I guess we'll use lightning bolt since I already have a fire spell. Like, I have an actual fireball Magatama, so. Alright. Thunderball it is. Yep, that's doing some solid damage. That'll kill him. Nice. Easy. Potion of Strength? No, Potion Restore Life levels. Might have been useful a few minutes ago, but not so good now. Torque of Kitsenha. Forget what that does. I'm probably not going to want it. It is probably like the objectively better gear. But having searching is really good on Misumaro, so I can find more gems and materials and stuff. So, it's going to have to be really good to convince me to switch off of it, basically. I don't think it's all that incredible, if memory serves. I think I found it last run on Yoshika and passed on it. I've had Hydra. Okay, can I just use Thunderball on you? Yep. It's quite effective. Go check that. Okay. Are ice elementals worth anything? I don't think they are, right? Yeah, a little bit. Not much, though. You're probably, yeah, Earth are worth even less for whatever reason. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, what is this? Aggravate monster. Wonderful. I love Aggravate monster. Oh, hey, there he is. Let's just use, fire on him. Just murder that poor thing. Lightning House really aren't worth anything. Energy hounds, rather. And I think they might have a chance to destroy my magic devices, so... Oh, air hounds. Also bazooka. I don't really want anything to do with you, though. Even though you are worth some EXP. The air hounds are good. But he is coming this way. I don't know. Alright, let me get over into this room. Let me deal with everything that comes over like this, I think. Make sure that's lit up so I can actually see in there. Okay. Ice ball is fine. Keep on leveling up ice ball on these guys. Oh, Lunasa. What? Where did she come from? Okay. What did she try to do? Oh, she failed. Whatever it was. Alright, you don't resist acid. You don't resist, lightning either. I kind of want to take her seriously because she can summon her sisters and kind of make the fight pretty difficult. This is really my best bet, just using acid, huh? Okay, sisters summoned, and I get out of there. Simple as that. I don't stick around for that. Right. I have them at a distance, that might be different, but I'm not fighting all three sisters at once as a mage. Absolutely not. That is just asking for death. That is demanding death. We don't do that. Right. Oh. Alright, so two sisters here. Unfortunately, those are the ones that are still healthy. I think there was this fire, right? So I could use my fire magatom and hit both of them once. Alright. Do that a couple more times and they die. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that one more time there. It's fine. You guys, do you resist acid? No, you don't. You do quite a lot of damage though, and I don't really want to have to deal with that. Like, I want to be able to fight those Kega ghosts from a distance, rather. There's Lunasa. Okay, let's finish off Lunasa. It's funny that the Pro Zombers theme is playing right now, but yeah, there we go. They're all gone. Very nice. What's this? I'd rather have that over the Detect Chaotic, please. Look, just get these stupid hounds out of here. I don't have any MP right now. And I want to just sit here and recharge it for a second, please. Yeah, okay. I do want the air hounds, though. You guys are worth it. Let's make our way back over to the right. I'll fight the Kega ghosts. They're worth a bit of EXP. Let me just scan real quick. Wrong thing. Analyze. So, is this cold poison nether? Okay. So, yep, acid's fine. They just have a lot of HP. Okay. Let's use firebolts on these hounds. They're like some of the weakest hounds in the game, so they're really not worth using MP on if I can avoid it. From there, okay. There's still more, which is fine. Get out here if you're gonna. Oh, that's a Colossus. I think they reflect stuff. I don't want to deal with him. At least not up that close, obviously. Grabby ribbon. Oh, I have scrolls, right? Use them. You're harmless. Throwing a boots. Okay, just use acid balls on you a couple times. Okay, good. Where's that Colossus, though? Just way up there. Okay. Let me head up there so I can fight it. How close is it? It's over there. Okay. They're really slow, so I can just bait them over here into line of sight. Come on. I need to be able to see. I don't... Well, I mean, I don't think I could sense it with telepathy, so that is probably line of sight, actually. Kinda hard to tell sometimes. Yep, so let's see. You reflect stuff. You don't resist acid, so acid is Greater Iron Giant. I don't know if I've even seen that monster before. That's what it levels up into if it gets EXP, so it kills stuff. Okay, so we just use the usual. And maybe it'll eventually kill it, but it has a lot of HP, I guess. I don't know how worth it this is going to be, but let's see. Give me like 10 EXP per hit. It's not really doing much, it's kind of... I didn't know they moved erratically like that, that's weird. Doesn't say that it does. I wonder why it's moving away. Strange. Yep. Yeah, it's giving me exactly 10 per hit. Not much point fighting it though, really. Can you get over here? Sick of these stupid hounds. Just dancing around on the edge of my vision. Oh, it's the bazooka. You can fire rockets. I need to kill him quite quickly. Good. Okay. I can check these. Another wraith. You killed one of those earlier, it's too late. They don't really do a good job of pursuing you, do they? I'm still getting a consistent 10 every time I hit him with this. Is that good? Maybe. So I think acid is the only basic one. Yeah, it's the only one it doesn't resist. Do I still get EXP like if I hit him with like ice ball, even if he resists it? Well, who knows, because I failed the spell. I get less, okay. So I guess it is related to the damage you do. Okay. I'll go ahead and kill him. There we go. I have levitation. So that's not really a big deal, I don't think. I don't want to play very much longer. I'm getting tired and I'm also getting really hungry. Oh, it's Hina. Hina's kind of weird, right? I think she just hits you from a distance or something or curses you. I think I can just probably drop an acid ball on her too. No, she didn't take much from that. Or maybe she just has a lot of HP. So she doesn't resist it. She must just be like extraordinarily tanky or something. Has good objects. So I'm gonna try to get her. Not really doing much. She's doing like long range curses that barely do anything. Wow, she had one object. I feel totally tricked. Okay. I'm good if we go down here. Magnet Elemental. A little bit, yeah. Gotcha. Oh, another bazooka. There's a few good things to kill here. Yeah. Like that softwood bug so it doesn't spread throughout the level. It's a good thing to kill. Oh, magma elementals. I'll actually use ice ball on you. Yeah, you really don't like that one, do you? Ooh, new ring. What is this? Swing. It's bad though. It's a bad ring. It's not something we really need either. It's a volume 3 book, but it's like not even a magic one. It's all for a few thousand though. Shinigami Boatman. Well, okay, there we go. That's the other thing that's about to come out, I guess. Volta? Okay. Just let me get my MP back. Where am I? Oh, way over here. Okay. Couldn't find myself for a moment there. Okay, well, we're out of IDs, so we'll just carry that out, I guess. Not like I expected it to be anything much, but just because. Moira is over there. She'd be a good amount of EXP. She does have some annoying magic, though. Black Wraith. Oh. Hello. It's fine, I have that potion. I think I can Flare Ball. I guess that's kind of not that big of a deal to level, but maybe someday I'll have to take it off for some reason. In Magatama, and I'll have to use this instead. Who knows? Unlikely, though. MP management is such a pain. This is like regenerating fairly quickly too. And yeah, it's still like slowing down battles so much, having to wait for it to come back. I feel fairly strong, but fights are just taking a while regardless of that. I don't know how strong I actually am in terms of like how strong this mode is supposed to be at this point in the game, I guess. I could do fine though. Is that bazooka moved? I was gonna deal with that guy. Is he coming out after me now? Did I already kill him? No, he was down below me. That's weird. There's a silver dragon down there now though. Let's do a holy breath, I believe. I can actually check. Oh, it's just an infant dragon. That's like a new kind as well. 4,000. Yeah, I don't really know what the deal with these things are. They're weird. But, yeah, let's kill it. So, what can I do? Lightning storms, water rolls, tornadoes. It's like a weather dragon. Rolls into a water dragon. Okay. So, it's like a baby water dragon. Water dragons are new in here. Okay. Sure. Alright. What's it resist? All the basics. Okay, that's annoying. I need to go get my EXP back if I... Okay. So, I almost just died. Okay. I underestimated those things. I mean, they're worth 4K. Gotta be careful. Okay. What is your deal? What do you think you were doing? A lot of those guys now, huh? I'd rather there not be a lot of those guys, or any of them for that matter. Alright. This is still a chance to get some EXP, though. Alright, yep, coming around the corner. So. Yeah, all the elements I have don't work on you. Let me check something. How's Magatama? No, browse, class abilities, rainbow. Helpful. I just want to use wind coders, huh? Don't do that much damage in melee. Frankly, if you're doing melee instead of, like, yeah, that lightning storm, I'm happy. That lightning storm is scary. That does some damage. I don't think, like, no matter what I do, I don't think you can kill me in one turn. But I do need to be kind of careful. How much am I getting, like, per cast of this? A bit over 100. As soon as I drop under 200, I leave. And I get, MP back, which is fine. Okay, he can do, like, 150 with that. No, I don't feel comfortable here. That thing could potentially double me or something. Okay, so these guys are scary. I've never had to fight one of those as anything but a melee character before. A melee character is a tanky, you'll usually have more resist on your gear too. I shouldn't have even engaged with that, honestly. Now I know. Don't have a fight with those guys until you have like double layer lightning resist. I don't know how much resist you'd want for water. That's not as common of a resist to begin with. So I don't know if you'd really have to care about that or not, but yeah. Lightning definitely have a couple layers and more HP than I have right now too, honestly. Definitely. Fortunate to have made it out of there. Do I have anything I need to... Yes, maybe. Ring of Protection, yeah. As well as the Magic Device Mastery. Magic Mastery 10, cool. Okay. Give me a sec here, though. I don't need those. Mine give me speed, so I'm gonna keep them. Oh, wait, they give me 1 to speed. Hold on, though. That's not much at all. But this isn't much of anything either, so I don't care. Defender Shield. More basics would be nice. I might be able to afford it after I sell stuff. So if I were to equip that, I would be getting rid of this. So how much? What was another 20 MP? I mean, honestly though, like, for the resists, it's worth it. Yeah. I think I want to get that Defender Shield. Defenders are generally just good shields to have anyway. Resonant Protection, nothing good. Torque Kitsune. Okay, so this gives me Instant Wisdom, so if I wanted, I could equip this and counteract, like, the MP loss and stuff. But I feel like I'm still at the point in the game where I need to have Nazarian's Pendulum on to find more Magatama materials. You know, there's a kind of a big deal. Curing, neat. Alright, let me sell things off. I think it's 50-something K for what I want. Assuming I can get that much. I might have some stuff I can sell in my storage too. Let's find out. So, get rid of this. That's worth nothing. It's 2, also worth nothing. Curing can go, sure. Do I have anything else to sell? Wizard Staff. Couple of rods. No, I kind of don't unless I decide to sell off those boots. I mean, shields like that are relatively common. They are good when they show up. I mean, wait, how much would my Knife of Force sell for? Knives usually don't sell for much, though. No, only 5k. So I wouldn't have enough. And plus, I need money to recharge stuff. How about the Torque of the Kitsune? Oh. Hmm. So if I were to take this off, my searching still heroic, which I think is a little below superb, then it goes legendary. So I feel like, and I could be wrong on this, I feel like it's like 8. No, it's +7 to searching, which is a lot. Alright, I'm gonna pass on the new gear. As much as I wish I could. I'm not gonna get the shield, I'm not gonna equip the dependent. Because I want to keep finding materials sometimes. Yep, that's fine. I'll live. So this wizard staff just decreases mana concept. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, the reason I didn't use this earlier, and I remember this now. It helps with like mana from your actual spell realm, but not stuff like Magatamas. So yeah, it's nice, but the Magatamas, outside of like, I guess I am using the Windcutter thing quite a lot now. The Magatamas are still kind of my main thing, you know? So, not massive, it doesn't really deserve a slot unless it comes with other benefits too. I like no money. This is not enough to buy much of anything. Let's go up and heal at the Moria Shrine. But I think I'll be wrapping up the night a bit early. I am starving. I want to go eat. And then prep for some sleep. I mean, I played still like a couple hours of this, so that's good. Considering I played No Way to first, I think that's plenty fine. So, let me restock my scrolls and stuff first, though, I suppose. That would be wise. "16 phase door, I guess, is good enough. That's fine. It'll suffice. No more centons. That's okay. Alright, that looks like it's a good start for next time, then. I'd like to get my third spell book, too, but that might not happen for a little while. When it happens, I suppose. Alright, that'll do for the night. Oh, alright, thank you for coming and watching. Have a good night.